Hi everyone, this is my reaction video to Let's Kill Hitler, the brand new episode of Doctor Who. I'm just gonna have to wait until River Song leaves the programme, like leaves the storylines, leaves anything, because I just can't stand her and it is really ruining my favourite programme on TV for me. The most frustrating thing is that this episode had a brilliant setup, I think. It was primed to look at great questions of time and interference. Questions of whether everyone is redeemable, as a doctor kind of hopefully seems to think a lot of the time, and that's why he gives people choices. Even on just a really basic basis, like the kind of villains that we know in our life and why they are more evil to us than other villains, I suppose, and science fiction villains and monsters. I just feel like this could have been a really interesting episode because of Hitler. Hitler is literally and metaphorically shut in a cupboard. Kind of a funny concept until you realise how this whole setup has just been used as the background for a River Song storyline that I don't actually care about. Firstly, with Mel's, she was kind of annoying, and I sort of guessed from her name who she would be, but it was really nice to see that flashback to Amy and Rory growing up with her. And so even though I knew who she would become, I kind of tried to make my peace with Mel's, and then she regenerated and turned into an even more annoying, hypersexualized River Song than we've already seen, which is saying something. I said this on Tumblr and there was some agreement and some disagreement, but I think that the basis of this episode and of the most recent series of Doctor Who in general relies on the assumption that you care about River Song, and I personally don't care about River Song. And for me, I mean, that's quite a personal thing for me. For me, I can't really care about a character that I've been told to like. I need that background, I need that development, and because we don't have that, I can't care about her. And because all of these episodes rely on the assumption that I care about her when I actually don't care about her, the episodes don't really work for me. And yes, there's always going to be bits of episodes that I like and I don't like. I mean, I love the thing with the banana, and I loved the young Rory, as I said, and I think Rory is just great. I think he's really coming into his own as a character, but he's also slightly being ignored and sidelined in favour of this River Song storyline that, as I say, has no appeal for me. I did like what Maureen Johnson referred to on Twitter as the electric disco robot jellyfish. However, again, I feel like that whole kind of space agency feel and robot and cloning and becoming the face of someone else, I feel like that was all kind of wasted. And something that I was talking to Kaylee about on Skype actually, and is that I never feel like any of these characters are in danger. I feel like at any point they're going to be saved somehow, and not in that nice hopeful way, or maybe the Doctor will save them, or he's going to work it out last minute, or you know, someone else will come through, someone who the episode has kind of quietly been pushing forward. It's always going to be obvious and instant, and I never feel like they're in any danger because they just keep dying and keep coming back to life. I'm just frustrated. I hate that there's this character that's supposed to be this really strong woman, terrific, and is in many ways supposed to be the kind of character that I love, and I just hate her. I really hate River Song. At least they sort of acknowledge that there have been other companions in the new series of Doctor Who. I mean, that's miraculous in itself. Next week looks scary. Let me know what you thought in comments and video responses. Allons-y, Alonso.